What role did the Spanish Civil War play in the collapse of international peace in the 1930s? Let's examine the Spanish Civil War from a little closer. The Spanish Civil War lasted from July 1936 to March 1939. The Nationalists were fighting against the Republicans. The Nationalists were fighting against communism and the Republicans were fighting against fascism. Both sides were supported by a variety of groups. The Nationalists comprised of Royalists, the Catholic Church, landowners, and fascists. The Republicans comprised of communists, socialists, liberals, and anarchists. Both sides were also supported by foreign countries. The Nationalists were led by Franco. Both Mussolini and Hitler supported Franco. Before the start of the Spanish Civil War, in May 1936, Mussolini and Hitler met and expressed their intentions to work together on matters of common interest. This became a formal agreement when they signed what is known as the Rome-Berlin Axis in October 1936. Subsequently, Italy and Germany became known as the Axis powers. The Axis powers poured war materials and troops into Spain to help Franco and the Nationalists. Germany, for example, used the Condor Legion of the German Air Force to bomb Guernica in 1937. The bombing of Guernica, a small town in Spain, caused an international outcry as many innocent civilians were killed. It is said that Hitler used Guernica to test the effect of airstrikes on civilians. Incendiary bombs were used. The town center of Guernica was destroyed in a matter of hours. It happened on market day and many civilians were in the town center doing shopping. Needless to say, hundreds of innocent people died that day. The Republicans were also helped by outsiders. They were supported by the USSR and by communist parties of foreign countries, who formed what was known as the International Brigades. In 1936, Britain and France formed a non-intervention committee to encourage European countries not to get involved in the Spanish Civil War. Most European countries joined the non-intervention committee and agreed not to supply arms to either side in the Spanish Civil War. Ironically, the agreement was also signed by the Soviet Union, Germany, and Italy, who were the main contributors to the Spanish Civil War. Moreover, the League of Nations ignored the involvement of the USSR, Italy, and Germany in the conflict in Spain. The Spanish Civil War strengthened ties between Italy and Germany. In 1937, Mussolini joined the Anti-Comintern Pact, an agreement made in 1936 by Germany and Japan to oppose international communism. The Spanish Civil War was also used as a practice ground for German weaponry. Moreover, the Spanish Civil War faded the pacifist feelings of the 1920s and made war acceptable again. A new attitude emerged: as long as one was fighting for a good cause, war was justified. And so, the Spanish Civil War helped pave the path that eventually led to World War II.